Hello, hello, hello. Let's see, walks, silent. Oops.
Good morning to you, sir.
Someone just got kicked. Don't be embarrassed about things happening to the best of us. I'm just glad you were found. Failing my ranger trial. Why is that not like copying over? Oh, that's why. AM 971, AM 971, AM 971, AM 971. That's why. Would be challenging if it were for the person I was paired with. I would have failed it too. In or leagues ahead of what I was when in my gray. I don't know how to spell the color gray. One 50. Is that her right there? Well, looky there.
Feeling better today.
Please, someone tell me there's a doctor around.
Oh, there's some on duty. I don't know if they're here. You want to go call in a medic for you?
Who's on duty?
Hold on.
Lucia, Claude, and Margot.
Lucia, was she there? I just need someone to clear me, man. I can't sit around and do nothing anymore.
Wait, I could take you to Blackwater if you want to
There
go
was
look
there
for
was a
one
medic
there.
in Blackwater.
Wait,
Wanna
what?
go?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hi, Lucille.
I miss him.
Someone's talking about the Rangers across the way. I don't know who they are.
Eavesdrop.
Just need to get these daggone stitches removed and I can be on my way. Hopefully. Yeah, I was gonna say, please have your gun out because I don't have any weapons on me.
Yeah, attacked by wolves here yesterday.
Yeah, so did I
Like
the other day.
right here.
The other day, Hal took my new horse out for a ride and he was gone for a while. I was like, man, he's really having fun. And then I got a tip that there was somebody down out here. I was like,
Oh.
okay. He was just right there in the middle of the road. Apparently
Yeah, I
he was
was in the
attacked
middle of
by
the
a
road.
single wolf. I was like, oh. Well,
Yeah, I was in that road and I knew that there were like 4 rangers at tall trees, so I was like, oh, well, I'll get picked up.
yeah.
And they all came running by.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, you know what? I think that might be a record for the fastest search and rescue I've ever done. Oh, I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about East Grizzlies? No, I'm sorry, not East. West Grizzlies, not far west, but just west. We don't have any maps for it in our filing cabinet, to my knowledge.
We have a general idea of where it is. I can take a look. when
I
we
just
get
need to
back
know
the lodge.
animal dens for whenever
Oh,
I get a search out there. I had a search out there the other day, and I had absolutely no clue where to look.
I know there is a bear
Alright,
and there
what are
is
you
no
thinking?
medic.
Yeah, well, I found the bear, but
What the
Daggone.
fuck? Okay.
Is any of them at the telegram station? Good lord.
Yeah, I was gonna go the way of that. I don't know what that was.
People just don't know how to steer a wagon. Who's that?
I can't see.
Daggone it. Come on, man.
Rhodes, maybe?
Oh,
Valentine?
wait, oh.
I'll go to Valentine and then we'll go to Rhodes and then we'll go to Saint Denis and...
Why is it so hard?
I have no idea.
The one time they're not in Blackwater.
Do you mind if I take the, river crossing to a right? It's a little bit...
Oh, I don't care.
Your pants are gonna get wet.
I don't care.
Alright.
I'm not in as much pain today, more so just a little sore. But
Alright. You wanna try Rhodes or Valentine first?
Valentine's kind of... You hit Valentine first, don't you? Theoretically.
It's about the same distance,
Yeah.
from
Actually,
Rhodes Crossing.
if Lucia's on duty, let's try Rhodes.
Okay,
I've seen her on Rhodes a couple times.
can do. I don't think we had anything on the tip line about
Where they're
stationing. I'm not going on the bridge. That's fucking stupid.
I don't ever go on the bridge. I go this way.
I used to take the bridge, so I kind of just forgot where I was going. But yeah,
I've found that it slows me down, honestly.
yeah, and it's just plain dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, it's dangerous, and my horse... One, it's dangerous because of how high up it is. And two, like, horses just don't like it.
Yeah.
So, I just go...
I'm just
literally
always
the way you just
worried.
went.
Yeah, I'm always worried that the one time I take it, it's gonna be the one time there's a damn train.
Well, yeah, and it's a risk because, like I said, horses don't like it, so they're not going to listen as well on it. So it'd be harder to get them to listen to try to turn around or...
You know, I did a cattle drive with Peter Rockwell on that bridge.
I've never done one of those. I was supposed to before I got into the Rangers.
They're really fun, but holy shit, trying to drive 5 cattle across Bard's Crossing.
You had to... Why didn't you go under?
Because it funnels them through on the bridge, and so it's easier than trying to
I see.
take them across the water.
I see.
And we, the one time I did it,
It's going to be a lot of ground beef. If the train comes through.
right. The one time I did it, they were supposed to pick up some from Emerald Ranch, but then we found out that at the last minute it had changed, and they needed to pick it up from the ranch over by the oil fields, where the cattle are not as well socialized, and so they're very skittish. A lot harder to drive. And so,
Wait, so where were you? Wait, okay, hold on. Where did you pick him up again?
we were supposed to pick him up at Emerald Ranch, but we picked him up at the oil fields.
Oh, okay. And then where were you delivering him to?
Carragats.
That's not terrible, I guess. It's a pretty far distance, though.
Yeah, it took ages.
How many people did you
Like a
have?
running away, and 4 or 5. And we had 5 cattle.
I used to do, I wasn't really the one, herding or anything, but I used to do, like, my uncle used to have, like, a security kind of thing. So he would help ranches and be security against wolves and things like that. Those ranch hands, though, made it look so easy.
Yeah, I was surprised how difficult it was. We didn't lose a single one, though.
That's good. What? So cows, I assume. Surprised you're still riding this Mustang, honestly.
I mean, he's wonderful.
No, I'm not saying he's not. I'm just... Usually people will... After a while, usually people will just, like, go with the expensive horse.
No, I've got 2. I've got a Breton and a Roadster.
I know you're bred and you
I
use that
picked
for
this
so...
one. Yeah. Although
I mean,
I'll
speaking of
take
snow,
him
I
up
need to go back
sometimes.
up gold panning at some point. Maybe not today, but I'm broke after I bought a new horse of mine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very broke. Like, under $100 broke.
Oh, well, if you need some money, I've got some. Just at least so you're not,
Well,
starving.
I have like $40 in my pocket right now. They're like another 30 in the bank.
Jesus.
I have enough to live off of. I mean, food's not that expensive. It's like $5 every other day, maybe. If I just buy meat. Oh God, who's here?
Medics.
Thanks, thank God. Oh, tons of them. Thank God.
I'll have a patient for you.
That's all you got? Or like, is that maybe like an herb or something?
And is Lucia here?
Oh, massage.
Lucia?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's inside.
Okay.
All right. Is there
but
anybody
there
opposed to me
is no
going in?
syrup. All right.
I don't believe
Nothing that
so.
you could
All right,
drink.
I didn't know what I.
Unless it's something I
It's
should
Nancy,
know.
no two.
No.
Except
I
for
just
except for tea.
I think
Anyway,
she was
leave you guys to
in
it.
the room of Dr. Bellatrix whenever I was operated on a few days ago, and I just
Hold on.
would rather she knows my injuries. Hi, hello,
Howdy, howdy.
howdy. I was going to talk to Lucille about checking up on my injuries from a few days ago. So I think she was
Okay.
there, so she probably knows the extent of my injuries.
Yes, I believe she's inside.
She is inside currently.
Howdy. Oh, ma'am. Do you mind, looking over my wounds and stuff? I think you were there the other day, weren't you?
I don't mind at all. Give me one moment.
Yeah, I don't really remember much of what happened the other day, so.
That's fair. It was quite a busy night. Why don't you find a seat to take? You can sit over there, or you can sit in the chair that I was just sitting at.
Okay, let's cheers that thing. Okay. It's Alice Wade. I think that was the one attacked by a bear a few days ago. It was brought to Strawberry. I don't like I said, I don't remember much. I don't really know quite the extent of my injuries. I would like to go back to work, but whatever your orders are. At the very least, there's probably stitches that need to be removed, I guess.
Definitely.
I'm sorry?
I said definitely is.
Oh,
It
okay.
seems. Sorry. Reading over this file, we just need to give a look over your shoulder. If you want, I can look over your eye to see how that's doing.
Alright.
Alright, days.
Honestly, whatever.
And of course, you always get a complimentary lollipop after every medical procedure.
Alright. Just whatever gets you back to work. I don't do well sitting doing nothing.
I understand. Do you mind, kind of just slipping your shoulders, out of the,
Yeah.
out of your shirt?
I don't want to. It's a little uncomfortable whenever I move my shoulder too much with those stitches in there.
That definitely makes sense. Do you think you still feel soreness from the attack in general, or is it just kind of the constricting of the sutures that's bringing you the discomfort?
I think it might be the kind of discomfort of the sutures, which in return, because I don't have as much range of motion with them in, maybe my shoulder's just a little stiff.
Mm. Alrighty, the tissue around this all looks healthy, and so I'm sure we can get these out.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's always such a weird feeling.
I like to describe it as worms wiggling out of the skin.
Yeah, I think I remember you saying that.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna do a few little dabs of salve over the exit ones because they're probably gonna scab up a little bit. Obviously this is gonna scar, but we try to minimize the scarring as much as possible.
That's fine.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna give a look over around your eye real quick. Is that alright with you?
That's fine.
Alrighty, you're all good to go. What flavor of lollipop would you like?
The mysterious blue one.
You chose right.
What exactly is the flavor? It's just blue.
Nobody knows, but it's the best flavor.
Okay. I appreciate it, Lucia.
Of course, stay safe, say no to bullets. And bears.
Always. Yeah. I'll try my best about that last part. Alright, I'm good to go.
So,
I'm good to go.
what have you been cleared for?
Oh, wait, hold on. She just said I'm good to go. Doc, do you think I'm cleared for light duty or just full?
Yeah.
Or can I do full on?
I think, let's give it a day or two and then you can move on to full duty. I just want to be really careful, especially about your eye. I mean, if you think you're ready for full duty, you go on full duty.
Alright.
But I would just recommend being careful.
Oh, for sure. Thank you, Doc.
Of course.
She said I can go on full duty if I feel like I can, as long as I'm careful.
All right.
If
Good
you
for
don't-
you.
If you don't care to take me back to Strawberry, I might think about some things real quick.
You wanna go get your horse? Or do you wanna
Yeah, I'll just ride with you. I
don't want
gotta
me to
think
take
about
you?
some things
Okay.
real quick. Yeah.
Mhm.
Give me 1 second.
Gotta gutsy shit.
Walsh,
Mm-hmm.
what are we doing?
I'm giving my horse a drink
Oh, okay.
because he deserves it.
Is there a certain way you can kind of tell your horse when to drink?
You just give it a little nudge.
Ah, I see.
I like to be able to run through this area because there's too many fucking people and wolves and shit right here, so...
Oh. Probably a smart idea. I took one of her blue lollipops, just the plain old blue ones. I don't know what flavor it is, and I'm kind of scared to eat it, but
I mean... Surely they wouldn't make a lollipop out of it if it's gonna be bad. Although I have heard the beetroot ones aren't exactly...
well, that's just because it's
The
freaking
best.
beetroot. Who makes a lollipop that's beetroot?
Margot, apparently.
Uh,
I think they're Margot's specialty.
Specialty. Ain't that special? It's just disgusting.
Hey, do you want to go up to the stables to get your horse?
Oh yeah. I was gonna walk up there for sure. If you're offering.
Yeah, with how many people have been getting kidnapped, I'd say maybe don't go to the stables alone.
Oh, okay. On my guns. And we're back. The deuce. Deuce.
Yes.
I was gonna let you know I just came back from Rhodes and the doctors cleared me that I can work again. I just wanted to clear with you first before I go on duty.
What'd you do?
They
There's
said,
no issue with it.
Alright. They said I could go full duty as long as I'm careful. So I might, if I can help it, I might just take somebody with me if I go on search and rescues.
Very well.
Thanks for the, words yesterday, by the way.
Nah.
Lord, I can clock it. Thank God.
Really, Wade, you look like shit.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of looked like this before the accident, but
Well, just adds a little seasoning on top, I suppose.
yeah.
Well, at least you're still on your feet, so there's that.
Yeah, and I could work. Thank the Lord. If I had to sit here and rest into the day, I might literally have gone insane.
Oh, believe me, I understand. AB just told me I gotta sit my ass down for a bit longer. They're talking about taking pictures of my bones or some shit.
The fuck?
Yeah, over in Saint Denis, Ray X or some whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, what?
Ray X.
Ray X?
They like the way she describes it. They pull your bones out and take a picture or some shit.
No, it's not like that. Oh, I've gotten to use one once. It's just like a normal camera, but it can see your bones.
How the fuck does that work? Granted, I
I'm
don't
not gonna
understand
lie,
how.
it's not
How you doing,
really
Lucia?
my area of expertise.
Good.
I've just
How you
gotten to
feeling?
use one. I don't know the inner workings.
Feeling ready to work.
Good.
It doesn't
Hopefully
hurt
don't-
or nothing. So
Hopefully it
You
doesn't
want
Don't
come to
push
that.
it.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say don't push it.
Supposed to
Me?
meet with AB
Never. I
tomorrow
would
and see how
never.
things are progressing.
Why would I ever do that?
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk over your side real quick?
Sure.
Just wanted to, first of all, apologize again for you having to see me like that.
Don't worry about that.
I've heard I look pretty rough.
You did. I'm just glad that we were able to get there for you.
So, the Ranger trial, what happened?
It was me and Stout sent on the Roanoke one.
Okay. It's already a tough area.
I didn't know 90% of what was on the list.
Neither did I.
Cougar got me in the middle of it.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just scratched. Knocked the wind out of me when he hit me.
You're not going on duty tonight?
I'm a little tired. I did 4 coal deliveries today.
What's that, $400?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I did my trial, I didn't know where any of the herb locations were, or any of the animals. The most I contributed was getting a pelt. The fellow I was with knew where most of the herbs were, where most of the landmarks were, where to find the animals. I was just kind of along for the ride. The only reason that I passed mine was because I was with him. So don't beat yourself up over it. They're meant to be hard. That's the point. And you already had a hard area.
Pretty much the only thing I could pick out was the Black Bear. I knew where that was. The laboratory, the meteor site. I kind of knew the area it was in. It was actually Stout that pointed out the trees so we could find it. I have no idea what the other area was. And I've never seen a muskrat in my life.
A muskrat. I've seen them a couple times, but I'm not sure where you would necessarily find them. I just kind of see them running around.
All we saw was skunks.
Don't, just don't beat yourself up over it.
I'm trying not to. I had no problem navigating. It was just
Yeah.
the flora and all that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Only happened across 2 of the plants trying to find the Viking tomb.
Hmm. Well, all I'm going to say is I wouldn't have vouched for you to become a full ranger if I didn't think you could do it. I think you have all the capabilities of being a great ranger. Don't forget, you haven't even been in your green for a week. I've been in my green for 4 months, and I'm just now somewhat competent.
Don't say that.
Listen, I went up to West Grizzlies the other day, and I had no idea where to look. And I had a recruit with me, too.
Don't feel bad about that, because I felt the same way at East Grizzlies when I took Stout with me. Both times, East Grizzlies and Roanoke, he's never been.
I had whippins with me. I call them whip. I feel like ranger recruit whippins to an outlier. Someone listening, it sounds very weird.
Probably.
Someone passed by like, man, what are they doing with their recruits?
We whip them into shape.
Yeah. Well, are you headed out soon, or are you just hanging out? I think they just went on a search and rescue, and I'm too far away for me to follow at this point.
That's fine. I was just hanging out for a bit.
It's fine.
Just
Well,
glad to see you on your 2 feet.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It wasn't until yesterday actually Deuce told me what actually happened. I don't remember much. The last thing I remember was standing on the porch. And then I woke up and I'm like, man, I could have swore I could see better.
It happens. But at least you don't have to run into that bear anymore.
But between you and me, I'm not sure, because Deuce told me why I went out hunting, and while I don't remember it knowing myself, I'm not quite sure if I should have been out there, honestly. Whenever I go, I'll do stuff like that to blow off steam. I tend to be more reckless.
Well, then stop doing that.
Well, I mean, I'm trying. I don't intentionally do it. I just. You know, some things happened when I was at war, things like that. It just makes it really hard for me to have to think about not being able to help people, and it just makes me really frustrated and. It's a story for another day.
You would tell me not to let it get to me.
I wouldn't. Maybe I'll tell you that story another day, as long as I have a bottle of whiskey in my hand at the same time.
No, okay. That kind of story.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go out hunting or something. One day. Not bears.
Not bears.
Not bears. Just boring old deer.
That
Good.
prefer that over bears and wolves.
Well, I guess I owe you my life, so if you ever need anything, you just let me know.
I'll start with that.
I'm just saying, you know, any problems you have, whether it be serious or just, you know, I don't know, guy problems or something, just let me know. I'll, you know, sock him right in the face. You know,
No guy problems right now.
no guy problems. You have to have one, right? I mean,
I guess. I've not seen him since January. I've not heard from him.
it's hard for me to comprehend like a lady like you would be single, so I figured you have one or something. I mean, if this guy's not gonna respond to him, I could find him. You know, I could punch him in the face for you if you want. Be like, hey, come on now.
Maybe.
Just don't tell anybody. I might get arrested for that.
No. I don't even know where he is. Last time I saw him was in Rhodes.
If you, like I said, if you ever need anything, I'm here. So, you got my Telegram number now, so you can just Telegram me or whatever.
Heard.
Nah, see, look, you're sounding like a ranger. I'm gonna go stand on the porch now and look like I'm doing something with my life.
Okay. You might be there a while waiting for something.
You jinxed it.
I didn't say the Q word.
Yeah, but you, like, insinuated it. Is there anything in the general news? Have you looked?
No, I haven't looked.
Oh, there is. Okay. I'd like some rangers and seniors and above to sign up and get the ball rolling on that. Work together across the entire Ranger Corps and use this as an opportunity for us to bond, help people and see firsthand the impact we have on the crossing as a whole. Not only seniors and above should take the lead on contact medics, law, or Bluestone. However, we need Rangers to band together and show initiative to take the lead. Okay. What are you doing Sunday?
I don't know yet.
There's a wagon transport We're transporting supplies to help rebuild Coulter Sunday at 3 p.m. New York time.
3 p.m. New York.
Yeah, the case file is C9202. So let's see. How do I do this? Okay, that doesn't help. Where are they? Personal projects. Daggone it. I gotta like look through this whole thing for this. There it is.
Sorry to interrupt. Are there any medics around, or shall I go and telegram for one?
There was some in Rhodes. Do you have... Is someone hurt? There was... I'm sorry, I don't know if you heard me, sir. There was some in Rhodes, but do you have someone hurt right now?
Yeah, I've just put someone in the medical office who was attacked by a grizzly. It's not terribly serious, but it's, you know, reasonable.
Right.
Multiple injuries, but not bleeding.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. I'm trained in first aid, but you might want to put a tip in the medics to see if one can come down.
I will do, thank you.
Yeah. See you. Do you want to come with me? I'm going the other steps. I ain't trying to get kicked.
Please don't.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get hit in the face. Howdy, can you hear me?
I can.
Name's Ranger Wade.
Nice to meet you, Ranger. My name is Lucky.
Lucky. Alright. The fellow who just brought you in is going to telegram medics. I'm gonna do what I can to help you out until they get here, alright?
All right, sounds good, Ranger.
This is Ranger Lucille Cross behind me as well.
Well, nice to meet you, too. He got the grizzly came out of nowhere, threw me down, but my friend there, Arthur, he shot him before
Yeah.
he could get my neck. He got my shoulder, something awful, and then he landed on my leg.
Didn't break your leg when he landed, did it?
What was that, ma'am?
The bear didn't break your leg when he landed on it, did it?
Oh no, it was just his paw landed on me.
Okay, good.
Not much past his wrist. If bears have wrists, I'm no bear scientist.
So I'm trying to get a look to see if any of these are going to need stitches before I get to cleaning them.
How you doing, Lucky?
Well, it's pretty all right, Arthur. I mean, except for the whole bear attack. But I got to meet these two fine folk.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cleaning, and I'm going to clean the wounds, pack them, and bandage them. And then I'm going to kind of help you get up to your feet so you can sit here and wait for the doctor, alright?
All right, Ranger, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, the doctors can give you a better look over, check for any type of muscle damage or anything like that.
All right.
I'm only trained to stabilize.
Well, sure. I appreciate your stabilization. That's pretty noble to just help people all day. What made you to decide you wanted to help such fools as myself that can't even take on a animal attack?
Be completely honest, I used to be a soldier and spent a lot of time fighting people and hurting people. So once I was done with that, I kind of wanted to do the opposite.
Well, sure, that makes the sense.
This is Lucky's, what, 4th day in the crossing? So he's got on in the Grizzlies rather early, but...
Well, it is my 5th day, so
I'm sorry, your 5th day.
I
Yeah.
reckon I could have taken him.
You certainly did run straight towards it, so not bereft of bravery.
That is true. Well, I did think someone was behind me with a very big gun to go shoot that grizzly bear, but I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just saying.
No, it would be strange if you were blaming someone, because that would be incorrect, so...
Thank you, Ranger, for getting me on my feet.
If you want to have a seat, I'll take care of that thigh wound.
All right. All right.
Which thigh was
Do you
it
mind
again?
if I smoke in here?
I don't mind a bit.
It was my right thigh, right here, right above the knee.
We should have started with rabbits, I think. I think that's the lesson we've learnt.
With rabbits?
Yeah, I think we'll go back to rabbits and work up.
Well, things could only go up from here. You don't reckon I get felled by a rabbit, do you?
They can cut quite deep with their bite, so you never know. It catches an artery.
Maybe
Go ahead.
hunting's not in the cards for me, Arthur.
I did
Or
suggest fishing.
pugilism. Well, I've only known you for 2 days, Arthur, and you've already seen me fail at 2 things. I can't fight man nor beast.
Well, let's not get self-pitying here, please, Lucky. There'll be something you're good at, I'm sure, with practice. I think fishing might be it, you know. Give that a go, Nick.
Have you tried mining?
I have not. I have not given that a go. I've delivered a few oranges for a fellow.
And go up to Annisburg and mine you about 20 pieces of coal, and you can do a coal delivery.
Alright, that one looks okay. Alright. Looks pretty clean.
You can deliver coal for somebody, you said, ma'am? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Yes, at the mine in Annisburg, you get 20 pieces of coal, and you talk to a guy down on the road there in Annisburg, and he sends you on a delivery to the oil fields. Pays about $100 a trip.
Wow, well that ain't too bad.
All right, I've done what I
Oh
can.
wow, look at that. You're good at what you do, Ranger.
I appreciate that. I've done what I can. Did you send a tip in for medics?
I did, yes.
All right. So you can wait here and see if a medic comes around. If for some reason you need to leave, I would just telegram medics what your injuries were, and then that you've had to leave, just so they know if they don't have to come down there if they haven't already left.
Will do. Thank you.
All right. Y'all be safe.
Well, thank
Thank
you,
you.
Ranger.
Yeah, if you encounter any more bears, get on a rock. If you can find one. Oh, you just like hit me in the back with the door, daggone.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting you to stand there
On the porch?
in the way of the door. Good thing I wasn't running.
And yeah, it's very good. You might have knocked me over. I'll put my name down for the delivery thing. You gonna be around for it?
I might. I don't want to set anything in stone at the moment, though.
God, I have too much stuff in my pockets, man. Oh, I need more rifle ammo. $43. Well, they're leaving. How much do you want to bet they actually sent the telegram? Like, go on. Do that. Actually, drop my freaking cigar. Go on.
I missed him. Where'd they go?
Towards the Welcome Center.
I was too busy reading about the ball.
When is that again?
I was too busy reading about the ball.
I said, when is that again?
Oh, the 26th or some other date. I can't remember.
Of this month?
Yes.
Who are you going with?
Do I look like I have a date?
As of, what'd you say, January, you might have. Sorry, does that mean? I feel like that was mean. I didn't mean that to come off in a mean way. I was being smart aleck. Apologies.
I was being one back.
Oh, well. Then I don't apologize.
Yeah, you take that back.
Well, if you're going to tell me what to do, then my apology stands.
Terrible.
Alright, you're going to speak gibberish to me now?
Oh, come on, you can figure out what that was.
You underestimate my brain.
Don't be like Eli and say that your brain is broken.
No, it's not broken. It's just not very smart. Makes you feel any better? I don't have anybody either, so I've been contemplating whether to actually go or not. I've seen it multiple times, but I've never signed up for it. I feel like I'm kind of required to go. Since it's like a ranger dedication kind of thing, or that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Like a dinner. Catered.
So I want to dress. I have to dress like fancy too, in some monkey suit.
Well, I figured if the title says ball, then perhaps. Don't worry, it just means I gotta put on another damn dress.
You're not a dress gal.
I was forced in my younger years.
Oh yeah, I see. Makes sense.
I have a rich background.
Yeah, you've told me a little bit about it. You had a rich family that, what was it, they disowned you?
Mm-hmm.
They're lost, if you ask me.
Disowned over a street rat.
Yeah, that bit confuses me. I thought that was Buzz walking to that horse. Not Buzz, Deuce. I don't know why I get them. God, I switch the names up all the time. Oh, okay. Howdy.
Howdy. I have telegrammed the medic to say they're not required as my colleague has gone to bed now, so...
Alright.
He's getting bed rest, but thanks for your help again.
Yeah, no problem. That bit about the street rat confuses me. They didn't want you.
Why?
What'd you do? Did you save a street rat?
I gave him food and all that.
And so that made them disown you.
They don't want their kind to be. What's the word?
I don't know. You haven't said it yet.
Hmm.
Sorry.
They would turn their noses up at street rats.
Yeah. By street rats, you mean like the animal or like homeless people?
The homeless beggars. Yes.
Okay. That makes a little, not their ideology, but that makes a little more sense. As I was thinking of the animal, and I found it very confusing.
Though some of them are probably an animal, but
All right.
no. But to add on to that street rat I saved is the one who hasn't talked to me since January.
Do you know what happened to them? They just drop off the face of the earth.
I have no clue where he's at, what happened, or anything. I've telegrammed him multiple times, haven't got an answer.
Well, if you want my 2 cents, I'll give it to you.
What would that be?
I wouldn't, spend all your time hoping and, denying yourself, just hoping that somebody who hasn't gotten back to you in 4 months will eventually get back to you. I mean, is there a chance? Yeah, but
50-50 on it.
whether you're going to stop trying or...
Whether to hold out or to stop.
I mean, there might be some external factors at play, but it also could be just simple as if they cared, they would have tried to get in contact with you. They wouldn't have left you high and dry. But like I said, there could just be external factors as why that they haven't gotten back to you. But that's your decision whether you believe, which reason you believe.
Yeah. And again, I could just, say right now I give up, and then tomorrow have a damn telegram.
But that could be the case at any time. I mean, you could... I could spend, every day hoping that, hoping that my parents were still alive, but doesn't mean it's going to happen. I'm not saying that the fella you were with is dead, or I'm just saying.
I know there's multiple outcomes to that. I like to think that he's still out there somewhere just traveling and hasn't read anything that I've sent him.
Yeah. I mean,
Either
you
that
could
or he's at least alive and reading them and he's not just
Yeah.
ignoring me or something.
I mean, like I said, I mean, you could either spend months of your life sitting here putting off better relationships or something like that, hoping that they get back to you, and waste 2 months if they don't, or just move on. And if they get back to you, they get back to you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What about you and Eli? You guys have known each other for a while, haven't you?
Eli's like twice my age, isn't
Oh, I don't know. I can look. I don't even know how old you are.
he? 22.
22. I was always told not to ask those kind of questions.
Normally, no, but I don't care. Never ask a lady her age.
Yeah, that's what I've been told. According to this, he's 28, just a year older than me.
Oh. I thought he was older.
Hey, but who knows when that was updated? I don't know.
Somebody said 40s at one point.
Maybe he is. I don't know. I just remember him telling me you guys have known each other for a while.
I ran into him on traveling. After I left Florida, I headed up through Georgia and made my way up into Arkansas and met Eli in the Ozarks. Moved on from there, and next thing I know, I run across him here.
I didn't know anybody here. I moved from Missouri. You told me more about your back. I guess I owe you more explanation about mine. I just don't want to say it out in front of the potential listeners.
I don't feel like you owe me that.
Well, it's not something that I really talk about a lot. It's not a happy story for the most part. So sometimes I don't like people looking at me like I'm some injured animal or something like that when it comes if they hear what the history that I've had. You know, I'm not talking about like not the same thing as if I was from where I was attacked by a bear. That's different. But you know, I basically lost all family that I had. So
Eli has a story like that.
As far as... You can still hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. As far as parents go, my biological father died of consumption when I was young. And then my mother and I moved to Missouri, where she remarried to a preacher. And he was a preacher of a town that didn't really want him there. So, I forget how old I was. But some drunk guy came over and we kind of we lived in the church that was there. They set the building on fire. And I was able to hide myself underneath the floorboards. But my mother and stepfather weren't so lucky. That's why I have burn scars all up and down my body and things like that. And then I stayed with my uncle, joined the army, and did some work with him afterwards. I had a lady once, but she was killed when someone robbed our house. Like I said, not a happy story. And that's excluding my time in the army.
Sorry you've been through all that.
I mean, such is life, right? There's not much you can do about it. It's just the cards I've been dealt. Get some tip come in or something? Goodness.
The others have been out for a while now.
It's just Walsh on duty now.
Oh. I thought Hal was on a call.
I just saw Walsh on duty when I checked a minute ago.
Because Hal and Nadia was here too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just me and Walsh. I thought about going to Saint Denis and coming up with a patrol, or I guess we got to transport a piano from Saint Denis up to Coulter, and I was going to see if I can think of a route, but I'm not going to do that until we get more on duty. It's not just me and Walsh. That I don't really have the money to spend on renting a wagon. We can go to Saint Denis and look at wagons, though, if you want, if you're bored.
Sure, why not?
I mean, if you're tired and need to go to bed, just...
I'm sleepy, I just... physically tired.
Yeah. Did you mind for all that coal, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. Did you see my new horse?
I did.
Its name is...
Very nice coat on it.
Mm-hmm. His name is Sterling.
Sterling.
Yeah.
It's a nice name.
I thought of it quickly because I bought it in Blackwater and I didn't want to get robbed before I bought the deed. I had like $1,300 on me.
Yeah.
Hey, Deuce. We might run to Blackwater real quick to look at wagons that we could possibly transport a piano to Coulter in.
Okay.
Yeah, for the, or at least I think that's still the plan. Buzz had me price check them to get them up there, but we were gonna go look at wagons, see which one might be the best. I was gonna plan out a route, but I'm not gonna do that right now with just me and Walsh on duty. I don't know where Walsh is, but we'll be back.
Very well.
So hard to read. I can never tell when he's mad or not.
Well, you want to know something funny?
What's that?
After you left that day to go out hunting to blow off steam,
Yeah.
it was me and Deuce standing on the porch. And he started offering me money to go fist fight a grizzly bear.
Going right.
And I almost asked him if he was ready to start.
I don't think that would have worked out for you. I mean, just look at me.
I was talking about Deuce being the grizzly bear.
Okay. How much did he offer?
$85.22.
Must be all he had on him. Such an exact number.
He started off at like 30. But I kept laughing at him. And he's like, okay, I'll go up.
Good thing you did it. You didn't do it. He'd probably think you're crazy if you actually went and did it.
That's what got me to thinking. And is it true with the whole, if you play dead, they leave you alone?
From what I've seen. Did I ever tell you about the time me and Walsh went on a, northeastern Big Valley, call and we killed like 5 bears, 5 grizzlies while we were on it?
You might have, I don't remember.
Actually, this, the same day, but before that, we were calling the, grizzly bear that was outside Siren's Cave. And I was like, alright, Walsh, what we're gonna do, so we didn't know, we could hear, but we didn't know exactly where it was. So I was like, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stand up here on this rock while you go right into the forest and make the grizzly bear mad, and then you lead it to me. So he does. I was like, if you fall off your horse, just play dead.
Okay.
And lo and behold, he comes riding out, hits a rock or something, and goes flying off his horse. The bear runs over to him. Then I was like, oh god, he's dead. And so I kill the bear. And then Walsh just pops back up. I was like, oh, so that worked, huh? He's like, yep. I was like, oh, good. I wasn't sure if it would. It also works with panthers, too, apparently.
Oh.
I got attacked by a panther outside of Saint Denis. I was able to push it off me, though. And so I took off. After I pushed it off, I took off and just collapsed behind the tree and played dead. And while I was laying there, I was like whistling for my horse. And as soon as my horse rode up, I never got up and got on my horse so fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then I come I come riding out the trees with the panther back on my tail, and I was like, "Help me!" And so everybody else that was there just let him up. That's what I get for trying to look for someone's horse.
Oh, the cougar during my trial, all I could get out was, shit, here we go. I had nothing to go run to stand on.
You know, there's nothing saying you can't try a ranger trial again. Unless
I
they
know.
told you that.
I got told that I could sign up for whenever.
I've only done one. Maybe you could do one. I don't know. I'm more knowledgeable now, I guess. Except for herbs.
Well, I know where to find 2 more now.
I just never have time to pick any. Like, anytime I see one, I'm like usually on a search and rescue. So I can't, like, stop. So I'm thinking they make like these closed prison wagons, not the transport wagons they usually use. Going right. But like they're closed, I think. And I'm thinking maybe that will be big enough to transport a piano.
Like some type of supply wagon?
It's basically like like, have you ever seen one of the prison transport wagons they use here?
I have not, actually.
It's basically just like it has like a long, you know, bed, kind of like the bed of the wagon with like seats on the side. It's like that. The one I'm thinking of is like that, but it's all metal and it's closed. It's like a big metal box. I'll show you here a second if I can. I'll show you it in the catalog if it's there. Do you think I can? Do you think I'll pull off the eye patch? I mean, it can't.
I think so.
It can't make my face much worse, can it?
Stop saying your face is bad.
Sorry. Specialty wagons. Oh God, not that one. Doctor Circus. Circus might not be bad. Yeah, circus wagons might not be bad. Definitely not a logging one. Not that one. Maybe the circus wagon. Do you see it in there?
Yes.
Think a piano would fit in there? Surely, right? Oh my
I was
God.
gonna look.
Sorry, go ahead.
Gonna look through them real quick.
Caravan wagons. So the open back seat. This is worded so bad. Open back bench seated wagon and caravan wagons is what they use for transports. I don't want anything open back because the last thing I need is the piano falling out when I'm trying to transport it. Maybe the closed back wagon. But I'm thinking the circus wagon might, because it's has a roof, it might keep it dry. You know, keep it out of the climate more. Since we'll be going up in the snow and it'll probably rain because it's the crossing and it rains every 5 minutes. What do you think?
Hang on, still looking.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe the circus one, because the other ones that you can put covers on don't really look like they would hold a piano.
I mean, the sides are kind of open on the circus wagon, but I don't think that's going to matter much unless it just starts absolutely pouring. But I think it should be fine. I think that's the best spec, like I said, because it has a roof. No. That's a good enough excuse to get off the porch for a minute.
Oh, wait.
What? What?
Okay, caravan wagons, the alternative open back wagon. You can put a roof on it.
Open back what? Alternate open back wagon? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Maybe. That'd probably be less suspicious than a circus wagon. There we go. My brain started working. Probably that one. That one would probably work. They're both the same price. I'll pitch them both to Buzz.
Great.
You want to go to Manzanita, check the tip line?
Sure, why not?
Don't sound so enthused, my guy. Sound like you're being held against your will or something.
Oh, no.
So, wait, you made $400 from that earlier?
Mm-hmm.
I need to go up gold panning again. Like I said, I'm broke. I have less than $100 in my name. Because I bought this horse. But I have enough money from getting paid, you know, my $6 to kind of live off of. Get food when I need it. Get ammo when I need it. Honestly, when I have a lot of money, it tends to... I don't know what to do with it.
I have a bit saved up, yeah, but yeah, I don't know what to do with it either.
What are you saving up for?
I thought about just buying my own bolt action, but I have enough for it. Actually, I have more than enough for it, but I don't know if I want it or not.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, it's definitely better for bears and stuff, I felt like, and wolves. I mean, wolves is like a one shot, you know? Honestly, I think we're the only profession that, you know, needs a bolt action. That actually benefit from having it. I feel like the law doesn't really need it. I would like to get my hands on a Springfield if it wasn't $6,000. It's ridiculous. I would never pay $6,000 for a gun that could get stolen.
Don't say that to Eli.
Sorry, I was veered into you, but it's still kind of an adjustment to only be seen out of one eye. It's like I don't have any blind spots on my left side. Or I have more of a blind spot. That didn't make sense. I don't have any peripherals in my left eye. There we go.
Yeah. Is it hard to judge where stuff is now?
Sometimes. Depth of field is kind of strange. Like, walking downstairs, for instance, sometimes I nearly fall because the steps are further away than what I feel like they are. I haven't even tried shooting yet. I probably should have tried that before going on duty, but you know, learn by doing, I guess.
Let's go target practicing.
To be fair, my shot wasn't the best, anyways. Not sure if I'd be able to tell much of a difference.
I start out with the ranger trial yesterday. I was quite proud of myself getting a black bear with one shot with a bow and arrow.
Actually, do you like the bow?
I do.
Okay. I have a gift for you then when I get back. When we get back.
Oh, jeez.
It's a good gift.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to be like,
Just
for
wondering.
instance, this blue lollipop that I got from Lucia. I almost said Lucille. Lucia. I don't know what flavor it is, and I kind of don't want to eat it. I just feel bad saying no. She's like, nobody knows what flavor it is, just that it's the best flavor. Hold on. Huh. Well.
What was that again?
Blacktail. Alright. What's a snake?
I was
Blacktail
talking
in the
about your
plains.
shot.
You know, like...
Back to the sucker lollipop anyway.
Yeah, I always feel bad just saying no. So...
Is it blueberry?
Yeah, but it's just blue. I think there's a blue raspberry by itself. This is just blue. I don't know what that means.
I think they listed the flavors for me one time, and I think I kind of gagged at half of them.
There's a beetroot flavor, which I would never understand.
Oh yeah, that was one of them.
Watch for cougars. I'm gonna stay over here so I can see it out of my good eye. Actually, we'll have to go by the, after we stop here, we'll have to go by the, house that I stay at. It's in there, actually, in my storage.
Alright.
Hopefully there's not somebody sitting on the porch. I went up there one time to sleep, and there was somebody sitting on the porch, so I just slept outside. I used to live in the Welcome Center. I'm thinking about just moving my stuff back in there. It's closer.
That's where I have mine.
Yeah.
I got like 2 crates laying around the crossing.
Speaking of, I still have that one up in Lemoyne. No, Amberino.
Yeah. I wondered if
If
you'd
it's
gone
still
up there
there. Oh, I haven't really been on my horse last couple of days.
yet. Well, I know, not last couple of days.
Yeah, I kind of last couple of days I've kind of come around, maybe send a telegram, and then go back to sleep. Going left. There is sometimes a grizzly through here, so sometimes. That's a chipmunk. Keep note of that.
Chipmunk, okay.
If we ever did a trial out at the trees, there's chipmunks. Or Where do you find them? I want to say muskrats are around water. Watch for the dogs. Ever seen our dogs out here?
Oh yeah.
Don't
Had
come
all
out here
4 of
very
them
much.
walk in front of me the other day.
Yeah. What do you want, Pupper? Oh, oops.
Anything?
No. I'm looking at this tip from Medicaid, who's helping with the anti-venom project. Maybe Cat will come around. I talked to her about that, or Deuce actually. No, nothing since like an hour ago. Don't run in front of me. Run in front of her, not me.
Don't run in front of me.
Well, I don't want to hit her.
Make me think of the cat I ran over yesterday.
Strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Them and the free rangers, I swear. Ryder coming behind us. Oh. Go, fella.
Fine.
Left. Took his dear sweet time. I heard a black bear. No, it's a grizzly bear. No, I don't know. I think it's a grizzly. Didn't look like a black bear. Did it spook your horse?
Yeah, it did.
Oh. I was running the other direction. Going right. Sharp right. There's so much unsettling things out here in Tall Trees. Right. What was that caravan called again? All back closed or something like that?
Alternative,
Gosh, this is why you don't ask me to remember things. It's like the second to last one, isn't it? Crossing. Let's go right.
alternative open back.
Was the back open?
No, it wasn't that.
Catalog didn't show a very good view of like the back of it.
Yeah, there was two that you could add the canopies on.
Going left. What's that horse's name?
Tito.
Tito. What about your other Mustang?
Trigger.
That's right, Trigger, yeah.
And Twister is the cob.
Yeah. Is your cob black and white as well?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. I think I confused it for your Mustang once. Right. Left.
Way out here.
It's actually right outside Strawberry. They were just kind of far out. It's like a 2-minute ride outside of Strawberry, but keep veering to the left. If I start heading for a tree or a rock, just let me know. I can't see. On my left, that is.
Oh, right.
Alright, I'll be taking a left, though. I think. Yeah, okay, yes. The previous owner of this place was some type of artist, I guess. There's all kinds of drawings on the wall. Not sure what those things on the side are supposed to be. Not sure if they're supposed to be some type of building, or... I don't see how a building that tall could stand, though. I feel like it would just, like, fall over. That's what that is, I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
This looks like corn, maybe?
What part?
By this triangle thing.
On the left? Yeah, it does. Looks like. Yeah, it looks like corn. What is that supposed? Is that supposed to be some type of line or something? They didn't even draw it correctly. Above the triangle thing.
I don't know. They did it better on the ox than they did.
Yeah, and there's like a little drawing on underneath the big one of like someone stepping out of a circle. Or is that like a is that someone spinning a lasso and like someone jumping through it? I don't even know. Also, is that something flying above these tower things? What is that? I've only ever heard of like a hot air balloon, but I don't even see how that would. I don't even see where the flames would be to have that thing fly. So it hurts my brain.
The shape of a hot air balloon, only sideways.
Yeah, right. I mean, did it pop or something? It's just
Maybe
swerving.
It's a spiky thing on the top of the
Maybe that,
whatever
yeah,
that is.
That probably popped it. That'll do it. But once again, I mean, I don't know how a building like that gets. I mean, it's tall. It's very tall. I don't know. Maybe those aren't even buildings. I don't know.
This right here is part of a building. Trying to think of what it's a column off a building. Like an older.
Yeah. Like some type of Roman kind of structure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It looks like a Viking boat above like the poorly drawn tiger or lion. You see that? It's like underneath the wagon. It's like a Viking boat. I read a little bit about Vikings.
Some flames.
At the bottom.
A bunch of numbers.
Interesting. Oh, here. Do you have arrows?
I do.
Well, here's some more. An old ranger gave me that bow before my trials, and I haven't touched it since. So if you like using a bow, you go for it.
Well, thank you.
I've heard they're significantly better. I mean, I don't know. I've always been a rifle guy. If you gave me a choice between a rifle and a bow, I'd take a rifle every day.
To me, a rifle's a cop-out.
Excuse me. We're just going to brush past that? Wow, you're saying I'm a cop-out? Daggone. That's rough.
I didn't say you were. I said a rifle was.
Yeah, but I use a rifle. Exactly. See, you don't got anything to say now. You said I was a cop-out. Daggone. It's rough out here. I'll show you how close we are to strawberry. You hear Hawkeye already? Hawkeye's the stream that goes through Strawberry.
Oh yeah, noticed the little waterfall over here.
Yeah. Big Valley is such like a beautiful like place. It's just too bad it's a pain to search through. Do you need food or anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Mm-hmm. Up here, we'll take a left. And that road will lead us right into Strawberry. From the north side. Right. Now, looking at a map anyways, it'd be the north side. So left.
Over by the, behind the doctor's office kind of way.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of what that other building is. Carpentry?
Looks like a, isn't that a blacksmith? No, maybe carpentry. Are you still using a cattleman?
I am.
Don't want to get a nicer gun stolen.
Pretty much.
I kind of have this idea that if I'm ever rolling, like if I'm ever riding by myself, I'm just going to put my gun away, take off my gun belt, and just, if anyone tries to rob me, I'm going to try to convince them that I'm a pacifist and don't believe in guns.
If they want this cattleman that bad, they can have it.
They won't take a cattleman.
But most of the time, this is what I'm doing if I'm not, or wearing if I'm not.
Yeah, they won't take a cattleman.
Do I have to?
Yes.
It would be fun if we had a big...
I'll take a donkey instead.
Prefer a Suffolk punch.
Oh, a what?
Suffolk punch?
What'd you call him?
Is that like a punch to the chest or something?
No, it's a horse.
Oh, aren't those the ones that usually like pull wagons and stuff?
Yeah.
Ah.
They're really good up in the snow.
Suffolk. Okay.
And they're really good at climbing mountains.
Ah, are we going to the snow?
I'm gonna train 2 mountain goats
I mean, I do go up to the snow.
Oh.
Why are we training mountain goats?
for reasons. Imagine riding a mountain goat through the frontier.
I just had an image of a mountain goat headbutting Hal off a mountain.
I want to ride a moose.
Hey, Walsh.
I wanna ride a crocodile.
Don't say that near Brat Dawn, but yes, that'd be great. But Brat Dawn would hate all of us if she heard that.
Why?
She, one of her spirit animals.
Yeah, befriend it.
Mm-hmm.
Trust you. Ride it into ranger battle. Have it be your best friend.
I'd choose an elk.
Elk's are
I don't know, I can't get the image of Hal riding in a chariot pulled by mountain goats out of my head.
I've rode a donkey on patrol a couple times. Never
Why?
ended well. Because I could. I don't know.
So what if you ever found somebody? Hey, you want to put that person on the back of a
This
donkey?
was just a patrol, not a search and rescue.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And this was before the whole tip line, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but what if you did find someone?
I would give them the donkey,
Slap him, slap him,
slap
slap him on the back.
ass, and then
Go, donkey, go to town.
go to town. It never happened because the first sign of trouble, the donkey would throw me off, and it would never come back. So, and the one time the donkey died,
Jesus.
wolves got him. It's tragic. One time, I might have told you this. I went on patrol in a full mariachi outfit on accident.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. With law, I should say.
What did they think of that?
They were processing it. There's more important things at the time.
I think you should do it again.
If I still had the mariachi outfit, I would. I could go in a bartender outfit. Or my Halloween one.
I thought the mariachi was a Halloween one.
No, that was a job. When I was working in the saloon of Valentine, we were trying to cheer up some people that worked there. So three of us made a mariachi band. One of them was Kyle Spengler, a deputy who he became a deputy, and since passed. The other one was myself. The other was Marquise Frazier, highly wanted criminal. It's weird how we all started the same place and all went such different ways.
Yeah.
So, wait, why did you go on patrol with Laura dressed as...
Well, I was here at the lodge showing it off as a joke, and then someone comes in with a gunshot wound, and there's one missing. So Law rides in, and I'm like, fuck, I'm on duty. I don't really have time to change, so I just start shedding clothes. Throw the hat, throw the over obnoxious jacket, the vest underneath it. And I
That
run out.
happened to me once when I was dressed as Peter Rockwell.
You do look like Peter Rockwell with that shirt on.
I hate all of you.
This is a long-standing debate we've had.
You know,
Thank you for weighing in else.
You know, one of these, like a couple of weeks ago, right? I was standing in town and fucking Edwin Braithwaite comes in. And he's like being creepy as fuck. And it's just me and him in town. And so I'm like, fuck it. I don't want him to know it's me. I want to watch him, see what he does. So, I disguised myself as Peter Rockwell.
So you basically just took the hat off then.
No, I've got my actual outfit. And then, I got my Breton. And I just, like, stood menacingly over by the general store. And just, like, watched. It was something.
Are you copying me?
Walsh, do you have anything to do with the rebuilding culture project?
I'm gonna be helping with, I think, the medical side of it. I'm gonna be working with the medics, because I'm, I guess, ranger liaison for the fucking medics now.
Can you, wait, what does that mean? That's a big,
Can you
that's
tell,
big word.
Secretary Hazel to respond to my telegram?
I don't know who that is.
She's the Secretary of the Medical Department.
I guess.
Speaking of telegrams.
I speak to the medical
any,
department on behalf of the rangers, basically.
Y'all get any anti-law propaganda? Will you hand it off to me so I can hand it off to Hutch?
You don't want us to just hand it off to...
I already took care of that one, Wade.
What one?
I know you got one, right?
No.
Oh, wait. Who was it that you said
shit, I thought you
it?
got one. No, I did say that.
I don't think I got one. Why would there be
what's
anti-law
going on?
propaganda?
There's a telegram going around saying that Law's done a bunch of shit. I mean, whether or not it's true, that still needs to be taken up so they can figure out who it is that's sending that telegram out.
Okay. Well, I haven't received anything.
Someone said they had.
The hell.
Wasn't me.
I'm sorry.
I don't talk to people, Hal. I don't have friends. Besides, y'all. I don't talk to people. Literally, if I'm awake, I'm on duty.
I'm gonna say this is the nicest way, Ellis, but you need a life, man.
Huh?
Do something fun. Go and do something. Don't make your whole life rangering.
I go hunting. They don't
Go
work
play
out too
blackjack.
well.
Meet people. I don't know. Play poker.
Play poker. I'm awful at poker, but sure.
You're a lot harder to tell now. Sorry, that's so mean.
Jeez,
God
Al.
damn.
Couldn't have gave it a week.
Christ.
Sorry.
Couldn't have gave it a week.
How? Foot and mouth, really?
Sometimes the filter's just not there.
Hey, I fucked up the other day. I accidentally made a dementia joke to Bishop. And,
What?
Did he forget about it?
Stop!
Shit, I did it
Wait,
again.
What?
It was an accident.
I did it again.
Look.
What?
Oh yeah, that's the set I ought to put on it too. Hell yeah.
Look at that.
Gentlemen, meet half-assed.
Half-assed.
That's a great name. Holy shit.
I'm gonna get one, and I think I might name it Jack.
Oh, that's also good.
That is wonderful.
You're taking all the good names.
You can still take assassin.
Assassin.
Wait, so Walsh, so are you like the
I'll
official
go asinine.
middleman when it comes to rangers and medics?
Maybe. I don't really know. I just
was-
know I'm taking over most of the communications.
There was a response from the medical department talking
Yeah,
about
that's-
your project.
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell him about. If he's the middleman,
let me
then
go
there's a response from Medicaid
In there.
giving her available times.
It's in there.
Yeah, I read it.
Right in there.
I already read it.
Yeah, I figured I should let you know.
I kind of keep remembering turning my head so I can actually see you.
That's yeah. Okay.
What? Where is it? On the tip line?
Tip
Kate,
line.
Kate Byrne.
The fuck?
So it says anti-venom project. Oh, Deuce didn't pull it, did he?
I don't know. I just
No,
checked the
it's
domains
here,
data.
it's here.
Okay, never mind.
But wait, I thought this was your project.
It is, but I
feel
can't
pretty
do
good
anything with the medical department. That's all higher ups now. Like I can't contact them.
You can't start the contact, but I think once it's
500?
established, I think you
100.
can.
100.
But
Okay.
I'll speak to someone about that and
Yeah.
double check for you.
Also, if he could somehow put word in that I'm willing
Yeah,
to do the
100.
wagon transport from the piano to Coulter. We're
Mm,
doing the new
okay.
piano, right?
Okay.
Me and
Okay.
Lucia
Yeah.
went to look at wagons. We've kind of figured out
only
one
have 3
that's
horses,
gonna
so-
work the best.
Yeah, just put your name on the document under that area.
Oh, there's an area for that. Okay.
Yeah, there should be like a list of under every kind of bit of it, where you can
Yeah.
put your name to express interest in doing it.
All right. Oh God.
I think for some reason Nadia thought it was 500, but I told her it was 100, and now they're going to Blackwater to get
I
money.
think the porch drops off
If they
there.
need money, they could have asked.
Well, that's
I'm gonna stay over
what
here
I
away
said,
from the porch.
But
See.
I'm pretty happy with this purchase.
God damn, where is it at? There it is. What'd you get? Is that a Mustang?
It's a mule.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
him. Half-assed.
it looks just like your Mustang, Alfred.
I have a mule.
All right. Of course you
But
do.
that's why they look the same.
Why do you think it's named Bartholomew?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Walsh, I see a sign-up sheet, right? That's not it, is it? Oh, just open
me look.
roles. There it is. There it is. I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Route planners. Okay, so Justine and Allegra are already putting us route planners. I'm not seeing huh. Oh wait. Maybe not.
Howdy, howdy.
Eddie.
Who's that?
How's it going? Deputy Raider.
Oh, howdy.
How's it going?
It's going well. How are you?
Good. Well, good. Staying safe? Nobody bugging y'all?
Not so far.
Been pretty easy this evening.
Only Naughtier.
Oh, well, I mean, that's a that's a guarantee, though, right?
Yeah.
It's just given.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Fairly alright.
Good. How was your trip to the frontier yesterday?
Oh, it went really well.
Wiley said it was really good too.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Only one person got injured. It was a freak accident. So, no, it was a lot of fun. We had a great time.
Good. Hello, how's it going?
How you doing?
Hey, Walsh.
Hey, just want to ask y'all, is Clem around?
I'm
not
not
that I've seen.
Clem in a couple days.
No? All right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
That's all good. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Take it easy.
Do you want to add a section for the piano transport? There's not a section for that.
If y'all need anything, just let us know.
There's like a route
Yeah,
planning.
thank you.
Stay safe.
Much appreciated.
There's
You
route
too.
planning, there's medical supplies, and there's gun oil, but there's nothing for the piano.
Hold on, let me
And I
look at the
feel like
document.
that in itself is like a whole route. I feel like it's from
Yeah.
it'd have to be from Saint Denis all the way up to Coulter, which I can do. I have no problem doing that. I just don't want to put it underneath like a regular patrol route because it's like a whole separate route.
Maybe put under the thing where it talks about the piano, put your name on there.
What section is that again?
Just one of them.
Okay. Well, I mean, like.
Like the second one, I think.
Okay. Notable
Yeah,
incidents,
I'm trying to
findings,
see.
Sign up sheet. Okay, supplies to acquire. Piano, there it is. I see it.
And then maybe talk to Buzz about it since he's the one organising it. I don't want to do any radical changes to his document without him, me
Yeah,
talking
okay.
with him about it.
Wait. So don't put it down.
No, put your name on there, but
Alright,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna like add a section.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
So what? Hal and Naughty are getting meals now?
I think Nadia is now that she realizes that it's
Yeah, they're cheap as
just
fuck.
100. Yeah, she thought it was 5.
No, I told her it was only 100.
Yeah, as soon as she heard 100, she's like, "Well, I got to go to Blackwater." I said, "Well, I can spot you the money." Then apparently Hal needed to go to Blackwater anyway, so they both went.
So I'm just putting in parentheses down here that Ranger White is willing to purchase the piano and transport it from Saint Denis to Coulter.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't take that as my own money because I have less than $100 to pay.
No, I doubt it. Just say you're willing to transport it.
Oh, daggone it. Okay. Is there there is an easier way to find like all the case files at once, isn't there? Am I just
What do you mean?
not like whenever somebody says like look at case file C9 like is there a way to like just pull up all the case files and look at it? Like just
Can you not just
I mean I can go through all of the documents until I find it. I just didn't know if there was an easier way.
I don't know.
I thought there was an easier
Yeah,
way.
you can.
How do you do
They're
that?
organised by type.
Okay.
We've got a bill.
Oh, okay. Tell me where it's from. Haven't been on a search and rescue yet. You should definitely like clock on and go on a search and rescue.
Oh,
Van
Jesus.
Horn. Oh, there's a local shootout.
Yep.
Who's going?
I'll go.
I'll go.
I'm just kidding.
Want to run it up? I'll put yours responding.
Rock, paper, scissors, Murray.
Okay, I can do it if it's that big of a deal.
I'm just kidding.
I was I was going to do it. I need the practice.
Then go ahead.
Yeah. I was just kidding. I don't care who does it. Are you staying back, Lucille?
I'll go change.
Alright. Lucille's going too.
Sure. Oh, I don't think we need 4 for fucking Van Horn.
I don't know. It might be pretty ornery.
Lucille, go on duty, please.
She just rode out to change her horse, I think.
All right, so who's all going?
Me, you, Lucille, Walsh, are you going?
No, I'll stay behind it. We don't need 4 for Van Horn.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is there might be multiple casualties then if it was a local shootout, but 3 should still be fine.
Yeah, so it's near water, by the way. Okay. So put near water.
Rally point would be Annisburg Medical.
Yeah.
You've got a deputy on it as well.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
do we need to...
Yeah, go ahead and go.
Just do, yeah, Annisburg Medical's fine.
Sam Roscoe is your deputy.
Alright.
Alright, I got it written up.
I mean, go ahead and mount up. Just wait on Lucille.
Alright.
I can lead us out if you want, or you can lead
Are
us.
you guys
Doesn't matter.
waiting on Lucille?
Yeah.
Okay. Remind her to go on duty so I can put her on this responding.
Alright.
Thank you.
I don't think I've been to Van Horn yet.
I can lead us. It's fine.
Alright.
It's a bit of a... We'll be going full pace. It's a bit of a journey.
Alright.
I don't know where Lucille went, though. Like, don't take that long to change your horse. Let me ride up to the Welcome Center real quick, see if she went up there.
I need to ride up there as well. Grab some food real quick before we head out.
Yeah, she's up here. Hey, Lucille, you need to go on. You need to run to the lodge real quick and go on duty so Walsh can add you to the thing.
Yep.
She's going on duty real quick.
All right.
All right, 1, 2.
1, 2 heard.
We'll pick it up once we get out here. There's already a deputy responding, so let's try to get there relatively fast. All right, full speed.
Full speed.
Right.
Going right.
Horse. That going,
Right.
fella? Left.
Going left.
We're gonna go right and go underneath Bard's.
Going right.
Alright, so pick it up. Make sure everybody's following me. We're going to drop here to the left.
Dropping down to the left.
Oh, cliff. Oh my god. Okay. Everything's fine. We're all fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna slow for the horses anyways.
Yep.
Going left.
Left herd.
Left.
Right.
Right herd.
Oh yeah, it's horses.
Good.
He's getting there.
Alright, let me know whenever you're ready.
All right.
Rider.
Rider.
How we doing?
We good.
Alright, picking back up.
Back up herd.
Across the tracks.
Herd.
Gonna go left. We're gonna cross through.
Crossing through.
I'll try to call out any sudden cliffs. Slowing up.
Slowing up.
Stay on the left here. It should come down nice and easy. We'll go back on the path here to the right.
Right herd. Eh.
Jesus. You alright?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright. Let's go to the left. Let's go down here.
On the left herd.
I can't freaking see.
Yeah.
Let me know when y'all ready. Still cutting through.
All right, we can pick it up.
You ready, Lucille?
Yes.
Alright, pick it up. Freaking snakes! Slow for horse is gonna go left.
Going left.
Sharp right.
Sharp right.
resting horses, obviously. Rider. Oh, they turned left. Never mind. Crossing over.
Crossing over her.
Making pretty good time, I think. I mean, it's probably going to be resolved by the time we get there, but still.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, all right. It's only the 6th time I've traveled this way today.
Yeah, that's right, because you've been mining all day.
It was actually pretty good for half-assed because it was his first run.
Hey, ready to go?
Apparently, he's keeping up. So he's doing a pretty good job.
Left.
Left her.
Behaving better than Trigger here. Trigger didn't want to leave Strawberry.
Well, I figured Bill needed a break, and
left.
Alfred wouldn't stop talking. Left her. Wouldn't stop talking about the mules. So I buckled.
Rider.
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 Going right.
Going right.
Watch for cougars. Crossing bridge. We're about to enter Van Horn. I suggest probably putting guns away. Yeah.
Oh, already done.
Yeah. Careful not to hit any locals or, you know, stand in their way for too long. Just don't do anything to make them mad, because it's going to... Once one local is mad in Van Horn, the whole town's mad at you.
Understood.
Slowing up.
Slowing up her.
Alright, it was near water. Let's,
right there. Right here.
You got him? Alright. Howdy, fellas. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps.
Oh, fuck.
How's it going?
Some dickhead, he fucking... he triggered one of the locals and a whole firefight ensued.
Did no one see you out here? Well, me are kind of fun. Or out here.
Nah.
No. Okay, I'm gonna get you up for a second and move you out of this mud before I clean it, because it's going to be just very counterintuitive if I try to clean it while you're laying in mud. Alright. Okay.
Let's bring him up here.
You got anybody in town that I need to talk to? We need to talk to? Tell me you're over here, or?
I don't believe so, no.
Alright. Alright, if one of y'all want to help hold him up on his side, I'm gonna do the exit wound first.
Alright.
So I can go ahead and get that cleaned. It's because he's gonna have to be on his back for me to do the entry wound. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that clean and bandaged.
Alright, say when.
Now let me wash my hands on him. So basically, I'm going to clean out your wounds and pack and wrap them here. Then we'll take you to the medical office in Annisburg. See if we can get a doctor down here.
All right.
Do a further look at injuries and stuff. If it's through and through, there's a good chance that it might have hit something on the way through, or... So, and I'm not trained to do that, to address those kind of injuries. I'm just trained to stabilize. All right, you ready to lift... Hold him up on the side?
Yep.
Alright. Go ahead.
Alright.
There's quite a few people in town. Looking to see if there's any debris left in there, if it needs stitches or anything. So I don't know what to tell the doctor. My horse is making a lot of racket over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So your extra wounds here is at least going to need stitching. So we'll definitely have to contact a doctor once we get to Annisburg. But right now, I'll just pack in and wrap it so it doesn't bleed through. Hopefully, too much. So what we're gonna do?
Howdy,
Murray.
Rangers. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you? How are y'all today?
Thing all right?
Apparently the locals got ornery. This fella got shot.
Fortunate.
Do y'all know if there's any medics on duty? He's gonna need stitches.
To bring him to Annisburg, you could probably get either the locals or we could get the... I don't know if there's any medics online. Oh, about being awake.
Yeah.
There, I think before I left St. Denis, there is one on duty, but I don't know where they're currently stationed. So I would say maybe the best bet would bring him towards St. Denis and then go from there.
You said take him to Saint Denis.
Yeah.
All right, that works.
The city's not too busy.
All right, that works. All right, you said they were stationed there last time you saw? Or you don't know where they're stationed, you just saw
I don't know where they're at. I would say bringing them to St. Denis would be probably the best
Right.
bet.
There might
just
be
in
some
case
in
if they're
roads.
yeah.
All right, well, we'll do that. I'm not sure if anybody else is hurt in the town or anything. Usually, it's if there's a shootout here, it's a whole town shootout. So, sorry, y'all had to ride all the way out here.
It's all right. I saw the tip come in for an injured person, and then as I was marking myself responding, somebody else came into the office informing me that they were riding past and heard a lot of gunfire from here.
Yeah. Murray, I laid out a roll of bandages here, and we're gonna try to roll him over to where I packed his wounds on his back. We're gonna try to roll him over to where that packing is laying on the bandage. I'm just gonna use this one bandage to wrap his whole injury here.
You guys all right?
Because I don't have any tape to tape it on a specific spot.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Useful.
So let's gently roll him back over onto the bandages here.
It'll be alright if I hop in there to stoop.
How we doing, fella? What was your name again?
Or maybe wait till somewhere else.
Yeah, wait till.
Yeah, Levi Cormac.
I don't know who's in that bar.
Levi Cormac. His name is Ranger Wade.
Right.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Wade.
Let me try and hand you.
Oh, I appreciate that. It'll do the trick, thank you.
Let's look at this entry wound, see if it needs any stitches. Alright. Your entry wound, luckily you don't seem to need stitches for. So I'm just going to go ahead and pack this, and then take the bandage that you're not laying on. We're going to wrap it around the rest of your body here. So we're trying to bandage basically the exit and entry wound at the same time.
this your Britain back here?
No.
Is there a horse? Is your horse nearby that you want us to take to Saint Denis?
Oh, no.
All right. Just gonna check real quick, make sure you're not bleeding through any of these bandages. Okay. Alright, so you should be fine. I'm gonna get you up now. Put you on the back of my horse and we'll take you to Saint Denis. We're gonna travel to Saint Denis. Y'all gonna ride with us, deputies?
Yeah.
Alright.
Over in Sisika, it's very long. Interesting kind.
Alright. What we got
I've heard
here?
stories.
2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2.
2 heard.
Go left.
Going left.
Rider.
Rider.
Left.
Keeping left.
You feeling alright, Levi?
Yeah, I'm feeling alright.
Let me know if you need me to slow down or anything. I'm gonna go left along the tracks.
Going left on the tracks.
Snake. Let's do single file on the tracks here.
Single file on the tracks heard.
Actually, we're finding our 122. Actually, is not as narrow as I thought it was. Let's go to the right and get back on the trail over here.
Going to the right, back on the road.
Snake, daggone it.
Damn snakes.
Got riders up ahead.
Riders heard.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Alright, who knows where
I'm
the...
gonna go ahead and send the telegram for medical.
Alright.
Sounds good, thank you.
Who knows where the medical office is in this
Follow me.
town? Okay, thank you. This town always confuses me.
Right around the corner up here.
Alright. Alright. Horse, would you stand still? Calm down, Sterling. Okay. That's locked. What doors aren't locked? That one. All right. All right, I'll lay you down here as gently as I can. Somewhere.
I'm gonna ride to the telegram station. Let them know we found the person injured.
Hey,
Send a tip out.
Also update saying that with the advice of the deputies, we decided to take him to Saint Denis Medical down in Annisburg.
All right, will do.
Just gonna check your bandages one more time. All right. Levi, was it?
Yes.
All right. We'll sit here and wait. Hopefully a medic will come by to stitch up that exit wound. If it's taken a long time, I'll just inform the local doctor to take care of it for you. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if. Alright, would you like me to help you get more comfortable and stuff so you can kind of stand here and wait?
No, I'm all right.
All right. Y'all good?
Mhm.
Abigail's apothecary. Oh, that's too many words. Never mind. It's too many words in that letter. Never mind. I ain't reading that.
Now I'm curious. Oh, that is a lot.
It's like a whole dime novel written onto a note.
Right. Algernon Wasp building. Oh, that makes me curious. The end. I skimmed.
You skimmed?
I skimmed.
You want to know something interesting that I've
Sure.
found with my loss of my left eye? I could wink at people. They don't know whether I'm winking at them or blinking. I can't tell.
Oh, my name is Abraham, by the way.
Pleasure to meet you. Name's Ellis Wade. Or just Wade.
Right, Wade?
Lucille Cross.
Cross, thank you. This is my first day as a deputy.
It's your first day as a deputy.
It's my first day. Yep.
Well, congrats.
I had it very easy. Some people robbed the bank of Valentine, and then one gentleman, they went to that bridge that goes that kind of rickety rope bridge, and tried to block it off, and he just got caught. He couldn't get around the cart after he parked it.
Nice.
And I think his one of his accomplices turned herself in afterwards, and then I think there's two more out there, but it was rather easy.
Yeah.
Is this gentleman okay to talk?
He's been talking. If I ask him.
All right, I'm just gonna see. I just want to know if I could get a little report just to make sure it sounds okay.
Levi, you alright over there still?
Yes.
Lickety split elixir.
So you can't tell, can you? Only I know.
All right, tip stamp.
I think the Lawson. Oh yeah, all right, to the Rangers. That's right.
Yep.
Hey, Murray, look at Wade. Just wait.
He winked at you.
Yeah, see. Can't tell. Did I blink?
Mm.
Can't tell.
I'm gonna say you winked.
That's each their own. You'll never know.
You keep your secrets then.
Mm-hmm. Did the same thing Lucille. I tell you, she won't never know either. Mm-hmm.
I say we head to Lemoyne Tower and finish up the paperwork there.
Let me check and see if there's any on duty. Oh, yeah, that's what I figured. Clyde's on duty, so he was in Rhodes a few hours ago. But
Right. I'm gonna sit here and wait for deputy to come back. But thank you all for. There he is.
The closest doctor is going to be all the way out in Armadillo.
oh my, all right, I'll
Sounds
just
like
get
the
the
local doctors,
yeah, I'll just
yeah.
get the
Yeah.
local doctors.
And just wanted to inform you folks too. I don't know if there's any other rangers on duty, but there is also an injured report of somebody injured in the Big Valley area.
There's we
yeah.
have a ranger up that way.
Okay. Wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
we
so
should-
Yeah,
We should have
I believe
at
Ranger
least
Walsh is up
2 or
there.
3 of them.
Yeah, I believe Ranger Walsh is up there.
But yeah, the nearest doctor is all the way in Armadillo dealing with a medical situation out there currently.
That's fine. I'll tell the local to take care of this fella.
Okay. Do you at all know the fella's name or?
It's Levi Cormick.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And I haven't seen him once. I don't believe he's even. We have any record of him. I informed him we would give him $50 if he would come in and give us his fingerprints when he felt better. He said, "Well, I'll pass." So.
Okay. And you said Levi Cormick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cormick.
But yeah, he's gonna need to see a local doctor.
Yep.
Or one of us just helps him back to his feet.
Yeah. I mean, he needs stitches in his back, so a local doctor will have to stitch him up.
All right.
Yeah, we can get somebody to make him more comfortable, and then I'll go talk to the local doctor. If Lucille, you or Murray want to do that. I gotta go find the local doctor wherever they're sleeping at around here. Levi, the only doctor on duty is all the way in Armadillo, so I'm just gonna go tell a local doctor to stitch you up.
All right.
Yeah. One of the other rangers who's gonna work on getting you comfortable while I do that.
Thank you very much.
I can't get in this door, can you?
Off that floor.
Yeah, I would just say ring the bell right here on the counter.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. Yeah, Doc, if I can get one of y'all to stitch up this patient in here. The other doctor's in all the way in Armadillo, so just take care of that for me. Thanks. Hopefully they heard me. Hopefully I woke them up somewhere.
I think I hear them come through.
Oh, Wallace. Okay. So I thought you said Wallace.
I don't happen to know any Wallaces.
So once she gets you more comfortable here, the local doctor will come in and stitch you up. Should take maybe 5 minutes, and then probably send you on your way.
All right.
And I'll go ahead and, so you don't have to do it, I'll send a tip in the medic saying that we got a local doctor to treat you and list your injuries and such. So after they're done, you can just be on your way and go back to whatever you were doing.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Murray, do you want to send a tip in the medic? Listen to the injuries and that we got help from a local doctor. Just tell him,
All right, help you up here.
we got a local doctor to help him out. Actually, no, we'll just all go together.
I
We're
know
about done.
Cleo went up to Annisburg.
Alright.
Schaefer fucked off.
Alright, like I said, the local doctor will be in here in a second to help you, and it should take about 5 minutes.
Just make yourself comfortable.
Alright.
Yeah, all right.
I'll leave you to it, Levi. Be safe, alright?
Take care of yourself as well. Take it
We
easy.
got this door to tell deputies. We are, we're headed out. Thank y'all for escorting us back to Saint Denis.
No problem.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and send a tip to medics saying that we're getting a local retreat them.
All right. Thank you.
All right, y'all have a good one. Be safe now.
You as well.
Murray, where's the telegram station? I hate this place. Good Lord, Sterling, calm down. Whenever we get back to Strawberry, I might lay my head down. Thanks for pointing it out to me too.
You're welcome.
I'm not very good at reading the big sign in big bold letters that says mail.
Yeah, right there.
I just figured it was because you didn't want to read it all.
You saying I don't know how to read?
Not that you don't know how to read, you just don't want to.
Half-assed, I'm proud of you. You did good today. I think we's gonna become best friends. As long as you ain't like Bartholomew and just a devil in disguise. Oh shit. Need to go by a stable. I'm actually going to run up to the stable real quick.
All right.
What are you pacing for, lady?
I don't know.
I sent you a telegram, by the way. I don't know if you saw it. I sent you one back.
I saw it earlier, but I didn't get a chance to read it yet. I had seen where Elsie, I think is her name, had sent me one about stabilization training.
Oh, good.
Said that she was working, I think it was Walsh, to get all the recruits and stuff set up.
Good. I mean, know the basics anyways. You'll probably learn about more like severe injuries like burns and hypothermia and that kind of stuff. No, I'm sorry. Can't see I'm off that. And we meet again.
Hey, out of curiosity, what way did you see that Levi fellow leave?
Did he
the
leave?
medical?
I told
the
him to sit
medical
there.
office.
I told him to sit there and wait for a local doctor to come in and stitch him up.
He might still be in there.
Here, we'll make another pass. I didn't see him when I
didn't see him.
Yeah,
either.
I told him once we got him back on his feet that the local doctor would be in to stitch him up, and it'd take about 5 minutes.
Yeah, he was still standing there when we walked out of the room.
Probably just missed him.
Yeah, when we poked our heads in there, because I wanted to ask him some questions related to a report, and he's not there, so I think he's my guy.
Huh. All right.
But either way, thank you guys though for going out that way.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
You folks be safe.
You too.
Y'all too.
as well.
Yep.
All right, Lamont Tower.
Yeah, you want to lead us?
I can. Let's do 1, 2.
Heard.
Just avoid a certain tree because he can't see well.
I swear.
I'll take it slow when we get close.
I'm just helping you out.
It's a low blow. It's a low blow. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't see very well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we can pick it up a little bit. Going left.
Going left, heard.
Oh, watch out for the panther that's up here.
At the tower?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's one close by.
Oh, is there? Didn't know about that one.
At least that's what Nadia said. There's one that likes to prowl around over there.
There you go, Lucille, your worst enemy. Cats.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I appreciate you looking out for me.
Well, I mean, I only had, it's only fair. You told me to be careful with the bayonet in the tree. It's only fair.
Keep him straight.
Heard.
All right, we're gonna be cutting across right here left.
Heard.
Kind of hard to see.
You're telling me.
I thought you wanted us to give it a week first.
All right, let's cut left, right here.
Listen, I can make jokes about it. It's how I cope. I didn't really care about House joke either. I mean, listen, I lost an eye doing something I do like every day.
Let's go right. There's the tower.
Lucille, you might want to just hide out in here, just in case of big cats.
I can take care of myself, thank you. Why don't I go find it?
I don't recommend that. But if you wish, it's over that way.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
I still don't know whether I'm winking or blinking. All the power that I now have.
I'd roll my eyes, but I think that would be offensive right now.
Clyde Hutchinson sent us a tip to let us know about the patient. If he was stable, take him to Blackwater.
Too late.
But man, we've already taken care of that.
Wait, which one? Maybe that's the Big Valley one. Remember, there's a tip in.
It was about the medical tip that was put in. I think it was the.
Yeah, because he was coming from Armadillo. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Too late. Whoops. Too far away from a range tower. Yeah, see, I don't have much of an issue with that, Lucille.
What time would you say we got him? What time did we found him?
What time did we leave?
9:45.
10:15. I don't know.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know how long it took us, to be honest. It's 10:32 now. I figured from the time we got there to getting, stabilizing and moving to the medical doctor, probably about 15 minutes, maybe. I usually just put for the time ended by the time I usually just put the time I'm finishing the paperwork. Seeing anything interesting?
Nope. Big ass.
Thanks.
Not you.
Careful.
Do we typically put?
Yes. What?
What?
Say that again.
Do we typically put person's names if we get them?
Yeah, if we have them. Doesn't hurt.
What was his?
Levi Cormick, supposedly. That's the name we're given, so that's the name we'll go with.
All right, I think we're good. All right, got the telegram resolved. I think we're good to go.
All right. Who wants to lead back to Strawberry?
Lucille, would you like to lead?
Alrighty. 1, 2, pick it up.
Heard.
1, 2, pick it up, Herd.
Yes, ma'am. Watch for the bayonet in the tree.
Bayonet in the tree?
Yeah.
Right there.
Right here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, trust me, it's very stuck in there. Don't ask me how I know that.
Yeah, paperwork isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's not terrible. Going left,
Going left, Herd.
Herd.
Straight Herd. So you holding up pretty good?
Yeah, well, I'm here. Good to be back on duty. I don't do well with sitting doing nothing.
Yeah, I've got to occupy my time. Unless I absolutely can't do anything, then I guess I understand.
Well, I don't remember much of what happened, so I didn't really know the extent of my injuries, so I didn't want to do anything that I didn't know what.
Understood.
That's why I've been refraining from getting my rifle out, just in case.
Yeah, luckily we ain't had to use them, so.
I do have a Navy on my hip, though, so it's about as good anyways. Well, actually, my rifle's a bolt action, so maybe not, but...
I only use my bolt action if I'm going certain areas like tall trees. Going left, Herd. Tall trees, Roanoke. Some of Big Valley, I guess North Big Valley. And around those bear camps.
I have a Lancaster on my horse currently, but...
Yeah, that's
I usually just use my Lancaster if I'm going up in the snow gold panning. Because I need something for the wolves, but I don't want anything too valuable getting taken from me. It's just one of the government issue Lancasters.
I was using a Litchfield that Deuce gave me, but I got that put up.
Yeah.
Kind of has a little bit of meaning behind it.
But it does. Never used the Litchfield before. I know, Jebediah uses one. Man, it's a crack shot, too.
Yeah, I will say that being out here, being a Ranger's definitely made me a better shot. That's for sure. Damn wolves we have to take care of. On our trial, we ran me and Ranger Jones we're out in North Roanoke.
Yeah.
We encountered 6 cougars
Yeah, that's Roanoke for you.
with bows and arrows.
It's not terrible as long as you get up on a rock.
Right, I heard. Well, we took out 5 of them, and the 6th one pinned me down.
Yeah.
I had about 30 minutes left in the trial, too.
When I did my trial, I had New Austin, so it wasn't terrible.
Was that, what tier is that?
I have no clue. This is like back in January, maybe even December.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Rider in a wagon coming forward.
Hold up.
And it looks like they went into the fucking cliff. Jesus.
Did they try to run him over?
I don't know.
I don't know. Are they still there? Oh.
I think they're moving on.
Ain't worrying about it.
We'll get a tip later if they're.
Yeah.
What do you mean we? You said you were going to bed.
You know, I'm getting real sick of you correcting me, Lucille.
Okay, fine.
I'm just kidding. God.
Keep my mouth shut.
Don't do that. That's no fun.
You were about to say I couldn't do it.
What?
You were about to say I couldn't do it, didn't you?
No.
Right up front.
Heard. Excuse me, sir.
Pardon us.
See, I could have said something there, but I kept my mouth shut.
Like what?
I was going to tell that gentleman back there to watch out for the ass behind him.
Wow.
Well, he's
Wow.
half-assed.
Yeah,
He
how
ain't a
dare
fool.
you.
He ain't a fool.
Why would you insult this horse like that?
Listen, this is his first run out, his first search and rescue. I think
He's already
wonderful.
being bullied.
And that's something.
Well, you didn't defend yourself, so. Slowing down.
Slowing down.
Slowing down her.
Now you can go to bed.
Making fun of people's horses. How rude.
Yeah.
Holy crap. There's so many people on duty now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to... I'm just gonna stay in the lodge. If y'all need me, don't.
Okay.
Just kidding. I don't sleep anyway, so I probably won't even be asleep. So.
Well, if you rest well. If you don't rest, then be well.
You still can't tell.
Go to bed.
Alright, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you all for tuning in. And until next time, I'll see you all later.